So, baby report, Marc Warnke, the goat guy, and these three are last night's little gift to us. They were hairy and blade combined, so a full Lamancha, a big, my string leading genetics, incredible Lamancha, bred with one of my sweetest giant does. She weighs in the 170s, Alpine doe. She's just built right. And these guys, the birth story is pretty interesting. So I'm learning more patience and less panic as a midwife to goats. I call myself a mid-husband, unless maybe that feels better. But anyway, last night the first one came out was this one, and she's a little girl. Luckily she was first and she was little, and she came out tail first, legs in, which is, you know, a sketchy position. Harry is really big, so I decided just to be patient and see if she could do that herself. She presented quite out, and then I just hooked the hips and kind of wriggled just a little bit, and then she just spilled out. And so it was really quick. Remember with births where they're coming out breech, the key is to get them out quickly, just because the umbilical can separate and then they can drown inside the birth canal, and that happened with her. Then the second one to come was this giant male. Look at this. He's over 11 pounds. He's a giant, leggy, just super huge. Look at that meathead on him. This is going to be a giant goat. If I had to guess, I'm guessing finishing in the 250s plus. So just a giant big Alpine Lamancha cross, which I'm stoked about. And look, little short ears, but everybody's got ears and no elf ears, so super cool. And he's all black and she's like dark brown, so super cool that we got the colorations we did as well. He came out perfect but big, so she pushed pretty hard to get him out, came out, and then she was like, okay, I'm good. Started licking everybody off. Everybody was all good. We were all dry. I had separated them. I put her on the milk stanchion, milked her. All that stuff was super good. Got her milk, went in, fed the babies, came back out, put her in another stall with her buddy so she could kind of have a place to recover and pass the placentas, and so I could track it and all that good stuff. And I kind of come back out for one last little check. It was just under an hour later, and I hear a little bleat, and I'm like, that's a baby. I look over there, and sure enough, she's got a baby sitting at her feet, and it was a third, and it was this super cute little girl. And she was laying there in the cold muck with no heat. You know, it's so concerned. But anyway, look at her, she's like a bunny rabbit. So, she is just super cute, and we're super happy about her. So anyway, so we got these three, and everything went really safe. Mama's good, babies are good. We're super stoked about them, and thought I would just kind of tell you that birth story. That's the first time I've heard about it. I've heard about does having them way later and being surprised. That's my first time, and I think I'm up in that 40-ish babies born on the property range now, so pretty cool. So I thought I'd tell you the story. Hope that helps, and look at these little guys, we're so excited.